Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Ainura. If you're new to my channel, if you're my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Today I would like to do a favorites of the month's items. Like it's from my skincare to my beauties to my accessories, shoes, bags, and all kinds of stuff. Today I would like to specifically talk about all the things that I've used for the past 2 months, because I feel like monthly favorites are kind of too soon to make, because for me 1 month is like 1 week. I don't know, time flies when you are with kids, especially when you have 4 kids. Time flies like this. So for me 1 month is like, I don't even like understand how time flies. So for me, I will do like my favorites for the past 2 months or 3 months, like this. So because that way I will talk more about things that I actually use a lot, because monthly is just doesn't really make sense for me. I want to talk about like at least like three products from each category. So as of now, I want to start with my skincare. So I know I got a lot of questions about my skincare, like my beauty products. I will do more in depth what I use for my face, but I want to just cover like few items, like my most favorite for the past 2 months. I want to talk about my skincare. So first item I want to talk about is a SkinCeutical. It's retinol 0.3, so it's very mild, very light formula of the retinol. So it is a night cream. I use it I think 3 times per week, and I just use it before putting my night cream. I just add a very thin layer to overall my face. This little thing lasts me like almost a year, because you have to use a very little, like just a very little bit on your whole face. And this one is pretty much, it just gives me this, it revitalizes the skin, it diminishes the signs of aging, and basically it's good for even congested pores. And even if your face is not like acne prone, it still helps with anti-aging. And I feel like since I added this retinol, I added this to my skincare routine a couple years ago. But I stopped using retinol because you cannot use retinol when you're pregnant. So I stopped using it, and then I started right after I stopped breastfeeding, and I added this again, and I totally see how my skin changed so much. I know there's lots of retinols in like from different kind of brands, but for me, SkinCeutical works so well for my face. My face is not really oily. It's not oily. It's not dry. It's just a very normal like skin. So I'm not really picky with my skincare, but I know if it doesn't work, I know right away that I just want to take it off right away. If I use something that it doesn't really work for me, the minute I put it on, I just wash it away, because I know it just doesn't work. My face just knows that it's not gonna work. But with SkinCeutical, it was love at first sight. So I have SkinCeutical whole skincare. Like I use everything from SkinCeutical for my face. But the most, like one thing, if you have to get from SkinCeutical, like I would suggest retinol, definitely adding to your night routine. The next one is my face cream. It is, I'm sorry for this, I don't know, it actually, the more you use it, the more like this comes off. So when it was new, it was totally like silver. So, but who cares? You can see that I use a lot by the bottle. So this is Daily Moisture. It's a very lightweight, pore minimizing moisturizer for normal and oily skin. So what I like my my moisturizer for the day to be light, because I use my moisturizer, I use a serum and all kinds of stuff under my moisturizer, and then over the moisturizer I use an SPF sunscreen, and then I use like a base for my makeup, and then I use a foundation. So it's kind of like your face just gets like a lots of layers. So I realized that I cannot handle a very like thick moisturizer, so I really need a very thin moisturizer, but it just gives you enough moisture, but it doesn't make your face oily. And this moisturizer gives it has a little bit of like a shine. Like the moment you put this on your face, it just gives you very like nice natural glow. Even if you look at inside, as you see, it has a very like nice like pearly sheen to it, and the moment you put it on your face, it just like melts and it just gives you like a nice glow. Like I love it so much. Even if I'm not putting any makeup, the moment I put this on, my face just brightens up. So these two from SkinCeutical is a must-have in my opinion, but I will cover more things from skincare when I talk only about skincare. But this is my favorites video, so I'm just gonna talk about like the most favorite items from. I'm just gonna cover the most favorite from what I've been loving these past months. The next one, I actually got introduced to 111 Skin. It's a British skincare product. It has a whole bunch of things, but I bought few things from them. But the most favorite thing that I love from this brand is the eye gel. It's eye lift gel. It's just, I'm very picky on all of my skincare, so I know like how important it is to take care of your skin around your eyes. So I'm always picky about it. And this one, it just gives a little bit of like, I think it has a caffeine. I think it has a caffeine. It just gives just a little like my eyes after I used this became a little bit like fresh. It doesn't really has puffiness. Whenever you wake up, sometimes you just get the puffy eyes, especially with my twins. I don't get to sleep. Like my sleeps are all broken by like 2-3 times per night, so sometimes I get some puffy eyes, and this really helps me. And second of all, it's actually anti-aging as well, so it's just a really nice product. If you're looking to try something new, 111 Skin is a really great brand as well. Okay, the last item from the skincare is my sunscreen. It is a brand Kula. I think it's called Kula, and it's SPF 30, and I just love the way I love the bottle, and I love how it has this, how do you call this? It's just so easy to use. You don't get too much of it. It's just a perfect amount. And second of all, it's a small piece. You just can pack it to any bag. And the most part is it doesn't make your face oily. It's a very nice thin layer that it doesn't really makes your face oily during the day. It has a really nice like texture. So if you are looking for a sunscreen, this is a great sunscreen. It has been protecting my face for the past, as you see, the bottle is like half full. This is how much I've been using for the past 2 months, even if it's January and February. But I live in Dubai, and it's pretty much very sunny all year, and the sun is very strong here, so you have to use sunscreen all the time. So I have been using half of the bottle for the past 2 months. Yeah, I'm surprised, and it's actually really a great product. The next piece I want to mention is my favorite fragrance of the past 2 months is my Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. I actually bought this in December during our Mauritius holiday. So I got this at the duty free in Dubai, and I just fell in love with the scent. It just gives me such a nice, like, summery but not too summery, citrusy but not too citrusy, a very cool, just very beautiful scent. Please try it out. Like, please go to Louis Vuitton and try this out. My husband likes the afternoon swim, exactly the same bottle but in blue. And I always wanted something that would work for me from Louis Vuitton as well, because their perfume is just beautiful. I love it. So when I found out that they made this new scent, I was like, this is so me in the bottle. And the bottle even comes in green. How cool is that? My favorite color is green, as you guys know. I want to just kind of cover the face, like, gadgets, and one of the face gadgets that I have been using non-stop, and I kind of stopped during, like, I took a break from it, but since like a couple of months ago I started adding this back to my face routine, and it's my Dr. Dennis Gross Face Wear Pro. That's what it's called, like, officially. And it's LED mask for the face. I just really love everything with LED because it's proven it's good for pigmentation, it's good for anti-aging. I was actually biased about this mask, like I didn't really know anything about LED and how good it is for the skin. But the more I made a research, the more I got to know how good it is for your face. And I am not really a person that likes going to, like, cosmetology or like I don't know, like, I don't have time for that stuff. Like, I rarely go and do like a spa day or skincare day. I'm very, like, I want to do everything at home. I don't want to waste a lot of time going outside somewhere. The only thing I do is I do color my hair, I do haircut, and I do my nails and my pedicure. That's all I do, like, as like self care, stuff like that. So I need something that I can do at home every day. I don't have to pay like over the moon money. So I really love these kind of gadgets to do it at home. So if you do this mask every day or at least three times a week, you definitely start seeing improvement with, like, the skin improvement. It actually brightens up. It just gives this I don't know, I cannot say, it just looks, your face just looks really fresh and kind of like alive. I cannot explain, but it's visually, I can totally see it. When I'm not using it, my face just gets really tired and really kind of just not awake. But with this, I've been seeing improvement with my skin. It brightens up, definitely. I do not really see improvement with my, like, aging issues because I don't really have deep wrinkles. I have, like, just like lines, like my smile line, like whenever I raise my brows, I have these, but it's called expression lines. It's not an aging lines. So I don't really see an anti-aging effect, but I think if I use it like all the time, it's like you're brushing your teeth. Like, it has to be in your daily routine, just like you're brushing your teeth, then I think, or in the long term, you definitely will see more improvement with your skin. So I love this mask so much. If you guys are thinking, definitely get it. I think this Dennis Gross is a little bit on the higher price, but there are many options now, more cheaper ones. So I recommend this definitely. But if you find something for yourself, LED lamp, doesn't have to be a Dennis Gross, definitely get it and try it yourself. I don't want this video to be so long, so I think I wanted to talk about like my main things that I love. So recently I have been loving this Laneige base serum. It's called Glowy Makeup Serum. It's from Laneige, and I love this so much. It actually like has this beautiful like hydrating effect, moisturizing and hydrating effect. The moment I put this right before my foundation just beautifully like just goes over my face. It just gives this nice dewy look. I love just I cannot, no, not dewy, I'm wrong. It has this beautiful hydrating effect. Because your face is very hydrated, your face would look dewy, and your face just looks more like arrested and more like alive. I don't know, like it just gives me this beautiful moisturizing effect. So the next beauty item that I have been loving so much are these Hourglass palettes, and they are new. I think they are new. They came out this year. They came out in these two, and then there's another one with like a snake. I just got these two. This is for more like a fair, light skin people, and this is more like a medium medium shade people. And I think that the snake one is more for like a darker complexion. And to be honest, my favorite out of two is this one. So I recommend this one if you're fair skinned, if you're lighter than me. But I am not very fair. I'm more like a medium shade skin. So for me, this one works perfectly. This one is, unfortunately, this is too light for me. It doesn't give me any like bronzing or like a blush. It's just too bright, too light for me. It doesn't do anything on my face. But this one, I love it so much. So these are the difference. As you see, this is for a more lighter skin. This is for more like a medium. There's not much big difference, to be honest, but the moment I start putting on, I can totally see a nice like makeup. Like it's a bronzer, it's a blush, it's a highlighter, but I also use this for my eyes. As of now, I've done my eye makeup with this palette. So definitely my favorite for my beauty section. The next item I have been really loving. Many people ask what I'm wearing on my lips in all of my most of my videos. Not all, but on most of my videos, people ask me what is on your lips, what is on your lips, and I didn't know how it is very important, but now I can totally understand. It is my Huda Beauty lip contour pencil. It's called Honey Beige. It's a beautiful, nice, like a beautiful, like perfect beige color, and it's actually waterproof. So whenever you're eating, you still have a contour, you still have your lips on your face. It's not really like washing away. So I love this Honey Beige. And I have this Chanel lip, I think it's a lip balm, not lipstick, but it's called 918 My Rose, and it's just a beautiful like a rose color. So because this is beige, I just go over the edge, and then I kind of fill it up a little bit, and then I go over with this and kind of blend it. and I just put it in the middle of my lips. So it's just a nice mix because it just gives me like kind of nudish pinkish color. I love this too. The next item I've been loving so much, it's my Gucci Cushion. It is very light. I would say it's not a foundation. Cushion is not a foundation. It's a very light foundation. So if you don't like a very heavy foundation, like I stopped using my foundation like 3 years ago. I do not like anything heavy on my face. So because I feel like because I live in the hotter country, like in the hot climate, everything just makes my face like very like you're pretty much sweating a lot in Dubai. So a very heavy foundation doesn't really work for this climate. So for me, this Gucci Cushion works perfectly. It's like this. It has like a little sponge, and you just dip a little bit and you go over your face. It just gives a very light, nice, very light cover, but it doesn't give you very like cakey and very heavy. So I use it every day. I use it for the night, for the day. It's just and the best part is this, you can actually just buy the refill. You don't have to buy the whole thing. So I bought this for the first time. I bought this, and it comes with the foundation inside, with the cushion inside, and then the next time you just have to get the refill, but the outer part is you can reuse it. So I love this so much. I feel like I'm going over too much on the skincare and on the beauty, but if you want to see more of my beauty products, like my favorite beauty products, I will do like a dedicated video on my skincare and my beauty. But let me go ahead and show you the rest of my favorite products. Next favorite item I want to mention is my favorite belt of those couple months, and it's my Celine Triumph in the tan color, and this is in the medium size, like in medium width. So there's a thicker one, there's a very thin one, and this is the middle one. I have the thicker one in the black, but out of the two I have been wearing non-stop is the tan one. I thought my favorite would be the thicker black one because I feel like black just goes with everything, but I was actually wrong. I don't wear black that often. I wear this tan Celine Triumph, like a thinner one, so often. It just goes so well with all my denim looks, with all my everyday looks. It just goes so perfectly. It doesn't really like overwhelm your outfit. It just adds a little bit of like hint of nice tan color. I don't know, it just works so, it has been working so well with all of my outfits at the moment. I love it so much. Like if something happens to it, like I would definitely rebuy this like ASAP. And one of the sunglasses that I have been wearing non-stop, and I bought these sunglasses like a year ago, I think a year or two ago. It's from Chanel. I used to wear it all the time, then I stopped wearing it, and then recently I found it in my closet, and I was like, why am I not wearing this? And I started wearing it again, and I cannot take them off. They are super chic, very classic, kind of like a cat eye style. I love how this CC is on the side, and it's not like, it's kind of unique shape here, and the CC is on like a plastic. So very discreet, not very like loud, yet it's very classy. I just love. And the biggest favorite thing about these are they are super comfortable and they're super light. I'm not sure if they do sell this anymore, but I feel like you might find it in like a sunglasses shop. So I love them so much. Like I cannot stop wearing them anymore. And I always get compliments whenever I wear these sunglasses. The next section is shoes, and I just want to show the two shoes that I have been wearing non-stop, and it's my sandals. I'm sure I am very predictable now because I do not take off these sandals at all. Now I have a total of 5 Hermes sandals, and 4 of them is Chypre and 1 is extra sandals, but over the last 2 months, I have been wearing these two. One is in the tan. I have been really enjoying the tan color recently. I have the white one and the black one, but I have been wearing non-stop with the tan one. And then recently I got the mint color and I do not stop. Like these two are my favorite as of now. I don't wear the other colors anymore because these two are like just my favorite as of now. It just goes so well with all of my outfit and they're super comfortable. So this one is in the like calfskin and this is in the Epsom, so it has a little bit of grain, and this is like a smooth skin. Even though this is Epsom, it's still very comfortable, just like the calfskin smooth leather. So my favorite shoes of all time, I would say. Whenever I'm not wearing the sandals, I'm wearing my Prada loafers in the suede, in this beautiful beige color. I love them so much. They're super comfortable because it has nice sole, I would say, like a thicker sole, and it just goes so well with all of the outfit. Whenever I'm wearing even like a very casual outfit, it works so well, and even if I'm wearing like a nice shirt and pants, it just goes so well with even with a dressier outfit, with work outfit, or with casual outfit. Definitely you don't have to buy a Prada loafers. I think there's a xoxo loafers that are actually very similar to the Prada one. And I have a Loro Piana as well, but the Loro Piana are in like a olive, like green, I would say, color. Not olive, more like a minty color. But out of the two, for me right now, as of now, the beige one have been working so well in my wardrobe. I do love my Loro Piana as well. They're very comfortable, but aesthetically, I have been enjoying the Prada as well. The more I wear it, the more they become more comfortable. But yeah, aesthetically, I just love the Prada one so much. I would definitely get another color if they had like a darker one. So I don't know if I should talk about my jewelry, but I have been enjoying this pinky ring. I recently added this and I have been wearing this non-stop. I just love this little pinky ring. It has these beautiful design and with little bit of a diamond. And the rest are my most worn jewelry, like my everyday jewelry. I added my 1 carat diamond earrings also a few months ago, and they never come off. I don't have to change my earrings at all after getting these earrings. They just work so well for every day. Whenever if I'm going out, they work so well for evening and for a day wear as well. And I don't take off my diamond tennis necklace. It's just this is how I'm always wearing it. And another one I have been really loving, I added this emerald ring on my index finger, on my left hand, and I've been loving a little touch of the emerald on my hand. Love them so much. It just gives me, it's very dainty, yet it's not overwhelming as well, but I love it so much. And on my wrist, I have been wearing these smaller Rolex. I have a bigger one in 36 and I have this one in 31, and I think it's just nice, like nice size, nice like medium size, not a small one. I would say it's not very small, but I have been enjoying this watch. If you want to see my watch collection, I'm gonna link it here. There's more watches in my collection, but I have been wearing this one specifically non-stop, and I think this is a Datejust with diamonds inside and on the bezel as well, and this is in the steel with a yellow gold. Yeah, loving it so much. Okay, the last two items are bags, and they are my new bags, and I added my Celine Eloise bag, I think December, and this is my favorite bag. It has been my favorite everyday bag. I have been wearing this non-stop. I love wearing this with my brown chippery sandals. They just work so well together. This bag fits everything, and it's very discreet bag. If you don't know Celine Triomphe, like you might not even people might not even recognize that this is a luxury designer bag, and it has this very casual for like a design style. So it's just a very easy bag to just throw over your shoulder and do your errands. Like very nice mom bag, very nice everyday bag. If you're not into a tote bag, then a hobo bag would definitely work. I love hobo bags more than tote bags, and this tote bag just works perfectly for my everyday life. It just fits so much. It fits a book, it fits a water bottle, it fits all my essential, and it's not a huge bag, and it slouches when you're packing. So I love it. I don't have to be careful with this bag because it's in canvas. It has a nice like sturdy material, sturdy canvas. So I have been like really not careful with the bag, and I have no wear at all. I love this bag so much. The next bag I recently added to my collection, and it's my hobo bag from Goyard, and it's called Bohème bag, and I have been wearing this bag non-stop. I'll do a video of what's in my bag because I have so much. And I recently got the organizer for this in the green color, and with organizer it's even better because I did use this bag for the past few weeks and without the organizer, and it was kind of a lot of mess, to be honest. So I feel like the Eloise bag doesn't really need a organizer, but Bohème bag definitely needs an organizer. I've been loving this bag so much. It's a lot bigger than the Bohème bag. It actually is a lot lighter as well. It depends if you fill it up or no, but it fits so much. I love that it has a zipper and I can just close it and not worry at all. So I love it because you don't see this bag that often at all. Like I haven't seen anyone. I've only seen one person carrying the gray Bohème bag, and it's also so beautiful. But I never seen a green Bohème bag or any other Bohème bag. To be honest, I haven't seen it at all. Dubai doesn't have a Goyard store, unfortunately. But maybe maybe it's good that they don't have it, because if they did have it, then you might see more Goyard bags. But I only see St. Louis or Anjou tote bags from Goyard. That's it. I don't see any other bag from Goyard in Dubai. So for me, I specifically wanted a hobo bag, and when I found out that they have a hobo bag in this beautiful green color, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. So it's been my favorite bag at the moment. Whenever I feel like green, I take this. Whenever I feel like brown, I take out this. These are my everyday bags at the moment, my favorite bags at the moment. I love them so much. I feel like I covered everything. So all of these are my favorite items for the past 2 months, for January, for February. So I hope this was useful. Let me know if you guys like these kind of videos. I will do maybe like once in 3 months and show you what I have been using, what I found like new things in my skincare and my beauty and my like everything. Maybe I should add some more things as well. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and follow me on Instagram, and I will see you later. Bye bye.